up, y'all? What's up? It's Chris Kane, 3X, tapping in with the Flex News. I'm just do the Flex News like this today. Whitney Houston, Rose Gangsta Boo Up, which was the dark side of the feminine, you know what I mean? Brought that up. Love, just by loving, you know what I mean? Love rises these entities up. These deities up too. Whatever, I don't even know what the difference is, to be honest. Entities, deities, whatever. Love rises them up though. But Whitney Houston, you know what I mean, symbolizes the mother figure. So the mother didn't need to be rised up, you know what I mean? She represents the crown chakra, that's all that means. But that's like, you know what I mean? I give Stella her groove back, you know what I mean? Because the mother might need to connect back with the daughter, which is more the gangsta boo energy. It's not about age, it's about mind frame, it's about the attitude. So daughters, all them dark goddesses y'all mess with, that's symbolic of the daughter energy. They're the mothers, but they're the mothers of the darkness, you know what I'm saying? So basically Whitney Houston had to be grounded, you know, reconnected, grounded back into her eternal youth, which is with the daughter energy. And they created that balance and healed my crown. My pineal was cracked. It was just a lot of spiritual attacks on me, you know what I mean? So I had a cracked pineal, my chakras was off balance. But Whitney Houston healed the higher elements and which didn't need to be healed that much because that's what I've been working on. I've been in my higher elements my whole life, you know what I mean? So I had to work on the lower elements, which is what I've really been working on for the last 3 years, you know what I mean? So I don't want to say my whole life, but you know what I mean? Around high school, all that, I ran with the crowd. So that was my root chakra energy, you know what I mean? So basically, it is all coming together to balance. The wind is not as intense, you know what I mean? But it's windy out here though. And I really just accepted it more and more. Accepted in my newfound wolf, accepting this newfound, all these gifts that I've been given. And not looking at it like something that's gonna drive me crazy, but looking at it as something that makes me who I am. It makes me the king, you know what I mean? So we taking all that energy and we just moving forward. We got what? We got healthy. Of course, that's the crown chakra, so they deal with your ego. And the root chakra deal with your ego. It's the most separated chakras. Your root chakra way down there, crown chakra way up here, so separated. They both the ego, separated. But you bring them together and they become the divine ego, which is the crystallized ego. Ego, it's all ego. When I first started doing the ritual, not when I first started, but after I got to a certain point of the rituals, eggs started popping up. I tell y'all, when I first blew my mind, it was when James Brown put an egg in a skillet and it just blew up with too much Crisco, too much Christ energy, too much Crisco. You're not even supposed to put Crisco in there. That was the off-balance masculine at work, you know what I'm saying? Blew my mind up. That's imbalance to blow your mind. You gotta be imbalanced to blow your mind that much. and manifested getting hit with the gold pin and all that shit. I just manifested that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I did get hit with a gold pin, but I manifested it out of imbalance. So, I don't look at the gold pin as a bad thing. I was already on that level, and it just opened me up even more. Because what it was meant to do is meant to shut down your brain or disorient your brain is what I got. But that's how you go higher, by shutting down your brain. So they actually helped me go higher. And I had enough knowledge to know that it was all in the heart chakra and bring it back to balance. So yeah, so the yoni egg, the yoni egos, the yoni balls symbolize crystallized ego, subconscious. You know what I'm saying? So crystallized ego is a healthy subconscious. So basically, we're moving into that, and then Spirit told me, you know, the feminine energy told me go get some some light bulbs, you know what I mean? And then it's time for y'all, you know what I mean? I'm just getting healthy ideas. They need ideas. They don't know what to do. They need ideas. And you need ideas. So, but then, you know what I mean? It was like, but that's the pineal. That's the pine ball. Some balls got more than one name, like just like the merge ball is the marriage ball, is the honey ball, which is the honeymoon ball, which is the gold in the memories, you know what I mean? Some things are all about the same thing. It's all just Mars code. It's all just programming, subconscious programming. It's a Suzuki love school, you know what I'm saying? And if I say something, just go look it up. Shit. If I say something you don't get, don't think I'm crazy, just go look this shit up. This shit, Suzuki means to subconsciously program. So, we got all these different balls. We got the water ball that cleanse. I need to get a wine ball, but really, the wine ball coming to me, I see it. But really, that's just a red infinite 8 ball, but I need a wine ball. Infinite 8 ball symbolizes the soul, but when it's a gold infinite 8 ball, that symbolizes the alchemized soul. So you got the alchemized soul. You know what I mean? What else we got? Big ass chain. You know what I mean? It's like a food chain. You know. Basically, it just keep going up. So Whitney Houston is the Whitney Houston is the crown chakra energy, and Gangsta Blue is more like the root chakra energy. So they all had to come to balance. Now they're balanced, and that's it. And that's what I call the BLT. That's the Mars codes, the BLT. So that's it. It's all about balance. It's all about bringing the higher chakras and the lower chakras together. You can't embrace one side without the other. So that's it. And we're gonna see where it goes from there. Peace, love, 3